Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these Alani new drinks, or Alani Nutrition, and this one is to be on the cherry slush flavour. So I believe I got this one out of the website American Fizz. It's one of the bigger websites that resell, American drinks, candy and soda from across the world, and it wasn't too bad price either. Anyways, so let's give you guys a 4360 of the can. So we have a very nice looking can design here. So we have a kind of, I don't want to say a retro kind of style can, but it just looks, I don't know, there's something about it where it just looks a bit more of a classic design, but at the same time modern, if that makes sense. So if you look at something like, say, the Monster logo, for example, it just, it just looks modern, doesn't it? It's a Monster logo. You'd never see that kind of back in the old days. The artwork is just not the old style, but this kind of just reminds me of just more of a classic kind of, I don't know, American diner or something, just with the bottles and stuff. So if you see what I mean, you might know what I mean, but just take a little look from it. And the color as well, it's kind of got that bluish, kind of off bluish, weirdish color as well, which you kind of find in diners. So but anyways, yeah, the most of the can is in red, and again, it's a really nice red color. It's a really bright red. It's not kind of just a standard red, it is just a really nice red color. We've got some facts down the side, nutritional facts rather than information on the back, because of course it's American. The ingredients stuff on the side, and then taking a closer look at the front, we have a picture of cherry down there. So we have the drinks cup, if you want to call it. I have a picture of a cherry. So obviously it's literally meant to be cherry slush as such. So yeah, just the artwork is really cool. And then of course the awesome looking Alani font as always. On the bottom we've got nothing, and on the top everything is all standard and silver, including the pull ring. So anyways, taking a closer look at the actual can itself. So it's a 355ml can, which is always that weird size. I know Red Bull do some cans similar to this size, but normally it's obviously the 330ml, 250ml, 500ml. So it's always these weird size, the 355. 200mg of caffeine in total. It's gluten free, it's vegan for anyone wondering, and it is vitamins biotin, B6 and B12. Let's see, looking at the back, so it is indeed 0 grams of sugar, and then we have a bunch of vitamins, and I believe that's about it. So it just contains the total amount of caffeine. It hasn't got it per 100ml. The American drinks never do. Kind of read the ingredients to see what we've got, if there's anything interesting. But nothing really of interest in there as well. So anyways, yeah, so it's nice and cold. Got my Zesty Lime Studios cup. So nevertheless, let's open it, and hopefully it won't explode over me. So far these Alani drinks have had colorings in the drink, so I am guessing that this one is going to be red in color. Now it does make you laugh a bit, because you think these are designed to be more of a healthy energy drink for you, vegan and gluten free and zero sugar and this and that, which is great, which is brilliant. But then it's like they add artificial colorings, which is not necessarily strictly necessary for, if you advertise yourself as a healthy energy drink. Now they may not contain artificial colors, I'm not saying that's a fact, but what I'm saying is, if you look at stuff like the G Fuel cans, for example, which are all sugar free and don't contain any artificial colors, they're all just a clearish kind of color. They're all the same color, but these have had an individual color in each one. So yeah, just letting you know that it may contain artificial colors, which I think it does. If this one is red, there we go. But it is nice to have some color at the end of the day. Anyways, so like I said, I'm guessing the color is going to be red. Hopefully it doesn't explode over me. I think we are safe. There we go. Right. And the color is, surprise, surprise. There we go. Pour some of that into there. Put that to one side. So the fizz seems to be about, I guess, normal fizz as well. Doesn't seem to be as fizzy as Coke or Pepsi, although, which is a good thing. I find them drinks tad too fizzy. It's fill up on gas and bubbles. But yeah, Bubble wise on the side, it seems to be not too much as well, so I think it is pretty much around the mid-range. Anyways, the colour is a reddish colour, as I guessed and as I said. So again, ultimately not a bad thing, but it's just cool to have some colour rather than be clear all the time. But yeah, reddish in colour, and it is non-see-through, as you cannot see my face through the drink. Anyways, let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells of. So I can smell a cherry smell, but it doesn't smell like your cherry air fresheners like you get in the car, and it doesn't smell like real cherries either. It's a cross between almost like cherry water smell and then just kind of a very mild fizzy cherry smell. Yeah, okay, interesting. Well, nevertheless guys, let's taste some. Oh my word. I tell you what, that and a half tastes a lot better than it smells. Wow. I'm shocked at how strong that flavour is. God, blimey. That is properly strong cherry. Oh my word, how do they do it? Cool. I tell you what guys, that is a super strong cherry flavour. In fact, it's probably one of the strongest cherry flavours I have ever tasted or tasted for a long time. It's been a long time since I've had a cherry flavour like that that's really been so deep and rich in flavour and hit me really hard in terms of taste. Wow, I'm sorry, I'm just amazed by it. So this is what I'm really liking the Alani drinks recently. They've got some really good flavours and they've done them really well. So like I was saying from my reaction, the cherry flavour in this drink is incredibly strong. In fact, maybe too strong for some people. I will totally be honest, maybe too strong. For me, oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. It just, there's something like this, it just does not come around enough in the energy drink, in the energy drink market these days. So for me, it's really nice and just satisfying, and this is what I want, a super strong, rich cherry flavour, but at the same time being sugar-free and everything like that, which it is. So some people may find it too strong, so do bear that in mind, but still give it a bite and a try, just to show you guys how actually strong this cherry is. Because again, I look at all the other cherry energy drinks on the market, whether they're mixed in with stuff, and they're all okay, but this completely tops all of them in terms of that, which is just superb. So note to the fact that it is sugar-free as well. There seems to be no chemical taste, no artificial taste, no metallic tastes, nothing like that whatsoever. You wouldn't even know it's sugar-free, which is the incredible thing about it because of how sweet it is. But that's the good I'll say blend, but that's the good magic of Alani's blend, how they've got it absolutely perfect while being sugar-free, vegan and whatever. They've just got such a strong, incredible flavour. In terms of the actual cherry flavour itself, now I know I said it's super strong, it is of like just actual fizzy cherry flavour. In terms of cherry slush, that's irrelevant because effectively cherry slush is just frozen cherry flavoured water technically. So you wouldn't know this is even meant to be a cherry slush if they took a slush away from the packaging. If they just called it cherry, or I don't know, like supreme cherry or cherry supreme or something like that, I think that would be a better marketing and a better theming name for this flavour, because that's what it is. I was getting no cherry slush flavour as such, just just a super strong cherry flavour, which is the main point of the drink. So that pretty much sums it up. But wow, honestly guys, these Alani drinks are just something else. Honestly, these guys have got some superb flavours. You really must go and try a few of their cans off of these websites and stuff, because they are truly incredible, guys. And like I said, if you're a vegan, which most people are these days, my age anyway, you can have it. So Oh, it's such a rich flavour, and I cannot get over that. I'm gonna be sad when this is gone. It's gonna probably be years again before I taste anything like this. And frankly, I can't keep paying the price to import loads of cans, unfortunately, but oh, I will certainly appreciate this drink, and this video will be the proof of it for the future. So anyways, how many zesties do I give this out of 10? Well, you know what? I'm thinking almost a 10, because this is probably hands down the best cherry energy drink I have ever, and probably ever will, taste. Certainly for a long time. So I think based on those specific rules, shall I say, and I'm justifying a 10 out of 10 because I don't give it often, but I think in this instance, and for being sugar free and vegan and the rest of it, I think yes, this particular drink will get 10 zesties out of 10, and I don't often give that. So yeah, 10 zesties out of 10, flawless, cannot fault this at all. Well done, Alani, 10 out of 10. But anyways, viewers, as always, thank you for watching. If you have tried this drink, please let me down in the comments below what you think. But as always, I'll see you all later.